Okay, so this is exercise 4, reported speech, indirect questions. Now, I know we probably will have to cover this subject because it's not likely that we're going to meet in the future, or at least in the near future. So I'll probably need to record that lesson and upload it, and this will most likely be the next lesson we'll have. So after this test, the next lesson will be about reported speech. So this is probably something we need to cover. Okay, exercise 1. No, it wasn't me. I didn't borrow your bike, he said. He denied, and this is easy, he denied borrowing my bike. I'll let you know as soon as they get here, okay? Jane said. Jane promised to let us know when the moment they arrived. Let me have a look at this again. I'll let you know as soon as they get here, okay? Jane said. Jane promised to let me know as soon as they got here. Okay, that's it. Don't forget you have to hand in your work this evening, she said. Don't forget you have to hand in your work this evening, she said. She reminded me not to forget to hand in my work that evening. Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's correct. She reminded me not to forget to hand in my work that evening. This evening will change into that evening. Number 4. It's a shame I couldn't make it to the party last night, said Tim. Okay. It's a shame I couldn't make it to the party. Tim regretted not making it to the party last night. Or that he couldn't make it to the party. There's could here, so you probably want to stick to the could and stick it in the second sentence. So Tim regretted he couldn't make it to the party. And last night you have to go back one step back in time and to turn it into the night before. So last night will turn into the night before. Okay. Yeah, I missed that in the first time I did it. But last time turns into this evening here turned into that evening, and last night will turn into the previous night. Last night will turn into the night before. I have a comprehensive list in my handout from reported speech of how these kind of expressions changed in reported speech, so I will explain it to you in detail next time. Well done, I always thought you would pass, said Anne. This one is actually easy, you can just say Anne congratulated me on passing. You don't even have to say exam because it doesn't say exam here, so you just Anne congratulated me on passing is fine. Number 6, don't worry, as long as you remain calm you will manage all right, he said. He assured me that I would manage if I remained calm. I would manage if I remained calm. Remain turns into remained and will into would, so you go one step back in time. You really must come and visit us next weekend, said Kate. Kay insisted that we should visit them at the weekend. Okay. Let's have a look at number 8. I don't really think that what you said makes sense, they said. I don't really think that what you said makes sense, they said. They disagreed. I don't really think that what you said makes sense. They disagreed with what I had said. I would do it this way. They disagreed with what I what I said, or they disagreed with me. You can also you can say they disagreed with me. If you park on this double yellow line, you'll get a ticket, he said. He warned me that if I parked on this double yellow line, I would get a ticket. That's I think the easiest way to do it. Also, he warned me that if I parked on this double line, I would get a ticket. Or he warned me against parking on this double line. And maybe you could also add because I would get a ticket. Example 10. If I had more time, I would help you with your work, he said. He claimed that if he had more time, he would help me with my work. If we have second conditional here, we leave the second conditional in the second part of the sentence. Okay, in a second we'll move to the modal verbs exercise.